swag, class, and a hint of style. You see, ladies and gentlemen, these are 3 words that I would use to describe gaming t-shirts. Now, I'm not talking about gaming t-shirts like this Halo 3 shirt that I have, and the point of this video is to not make y'all jealous over all the cool, dope, awesome swag that I got up my sleeve. I'm instead talking about shirts like these. Shirts that are so cool that you can literally be unemployed and eat Takis on your futon all day, but if you just wear a shirt like this, people are gonna think that you belong in one of the upper classes of our society. Now just close your eyes and imagine a dude pulling up to the function wearing this. Relationship status? Single? Taken? Gamer. Or this t-shirt, for example. If you can read this, I was forced to put my controller down and re-enter society. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these are the kind of t-shirts that your grandma would buy you after seeing you play Fruit Ninja on the iPod Touch. These shirts are the kind of shirts you'd wear on a Zoom courtroom hearing if you wanted to piss off the judge. These shirts are the type of shirts you'd find next to a Made in Cambodia Bob Ross t-shirt in your local Walmart. And ultimately, these t-shirts are the type of shirts that a lot of people do not appreciate as much as they should. And I'm being completely satirical when I say that. I mean, look at this one. This one is a family classic. You know you're a gamer when beats wife. And you know, to truly understand the philosophy of these t-shirts, you gotta put yourself in the shoes of someone who didn't play video games in the 2000s and 2010s. Because the prominence of these t-shirts came within this time period, when online gaming was just way newer. The gaming t-shirts you see nowadays are something like, I love Redstone. And ultimately, these older t-shirts that I'm talking about within this video are made by people who completely misjudged gaming. Case in point, this t-shirt right here. I actually remember seeing this t-shirt in real life. I remember in 3rd grade, there's this kid who wore this exact t-shirt to a birthday party. And it made sense because, folks, this kid was a complete disaster. He was really obsessed with Pokemon, and he bit my finger one time. And that's about it from him. And, you know, he kind of went AWOL after that. But if he's watching this video, what's up, dude? I'm talking about your t-shirt right now. But yeah, I think this t-shirt is the magnum opus of gaming t-shirts. Some of it kind of makes sense, but a lot of it is pure anti-gamer hysteria. I mean, weeks of unfinished homework, that kind of makes sense. You know, that could add up, especially if you're hitting the pen while playing Call of Duty. I could totally see this being a symptom. Bad back from playing video games, that could also make sense. You know, a lot of people I see just have horrible posture, and that's not just gamers, that's just people in general. I don't really know what the fuck's going on with that. And then sore eyes, you know, I can understand that too. My vision actually got permanently fucked up after chronically playing the 3DS as a kid. Fun snug fact, I'm actually wearing contacts at this very moment. The rest of this shirt though is just pure boomer slop, and that includes sore thumbs, legs stuck in sitting position, and hands stuck in gaming position. I don't even know what that means. And I just don't think gaming is this kid's issue. I think there's just a lot of underlying issues that the t-shirt does not explore. I think this kid's got like a stimulants problem. I mean, his eyes are fucked. And I think in general, he might just be a byproduct of bad parenting. And that's the thing with these t-shirts at the end of the day. It's a mix between people trying to drop ship the most boring, neutral, cookie cutter t-shirts possible, non-gamers who want money by trying to relate to gamers, which, by the way, that is a recipe for absolute disaster. You know, just take a look at any live video game adaptation. And then there's the people who I think are just trying to make fun of gamers. I mean, look at this shirt, for example. And granted, we all know a few people who may have this sort of lifestyle, but come on, imagine receiving this t-shirt as a gift. That's like the beginning of a true villain arc. But this shirt, you see, this shirt is a true representation of what being a gamer is all about. Because being a gamer is being a true maverick of society. And it's why these antagonizing gaming t-shirts were made in the first place. They were made to put gamers down, make them feel worthless. And in an effort to make them more controllable and docile, these t-shirts were made to make gamers quit gaming as a whole.